Good morning, first graders. Today we're just going to be doing a read aloud about this book, What is Volcano? And we're going to be kind of reviewing and working on our connections. So I know in our small reading groups and in some of our whole class discussions, we talked about making connections. So that's when you relate to the book. So we look over here at our anchor chart, we can see we can make text-to-text connections, which means that what happens in the book reminds you of another book. We can make text-to-self connections, which means if you have something in the book, it reminds you of yourself or maybe something that you saw. That's a text-to-self connection. And then lastly, we can make connections to the world with things that we have seen or noticed around us. So today I'm going to read What is a Volcano? And I want you to be thinking about connections that you have to the story. What is a volcano? Look, everyone, what is that? Why, that is a volcano. A volcano? What is a volcano? Well, let's see. First of all, we live on the Earth. This globe shows what the Earth looks like. So I have a text-to-self connection. I remember right before we left, we were learning about our 3 R's and the ways that we could reduce, recycle, and reuse things to help our Earth. And we learned about globes and we learned about the Earth just like this. Let's pretend we can look inside. Then we can see. My, isn't that red? Deep inside the Earth, it is very, very hot. Hotter than you or I could imagine. The heat makes some of the rock melt. The hot melted rock is called magma. Magma. Interesting. The magma works its way out of the Earth. It makes a path through the cracks in the Earth. Sometimes the magma stops and makes a big pocket. Other times it works its way to the outside of the Earth. And when it comes out of the Earth, we say it erupts. Oh, I have another connection. Miss Carmack read us that wonderful book at the beginning of the school year about a child's volcano erupting when you have things to say and they kind of blurt out of your mouth and you erupt with things to say. So that's a different kind of erupting than our volcano, as we can see. The ground is shaking. This feels warm. The hot magma that erupts is called lava. Rock parts like ash also come out of the volcano. And then here we have our diagram, like we learned about with our nonfiction text features. We have our magma chamber, our vent, our gases, ash, lava, and then our lava. And that's what makes a volcano. But volcanoes are not all alike. People who study volcanoes say there are 3 main kinds. Did you know that? Let's look at each kind. In this kind, the lava comes out of many places. It builds a low, broad mountain. Oh, that's like the one in Hawaii called Mauna Loa. What is he doing up there? Another kind looks like this. This volcano has a wide top and is made by a big blast of magma coming out of the Earth. That looks like a volcano in Mexico called Paricutin. The third kind of volcano builds into a big mountain. That's like the old one in Japan called Mount Fuji. In each one, the magma from deep inside the Earth works its way out of the Earth. When the magma erupts, a volcano is made. Lots of ash up here. Watch out for rocks. So do we. Now I know all about it. Now I know what a volcano is. So do we. Me too. Alright guys, I want you to think about what is a connection that you had to our story. What do you connect to about volcanoes? Is there anything? Alright, remember, keep on reading at home. Bye guys.